Where are you going? Here I
Who are you?
come!
See anybody? Nobody.
What's going on?
And
Show yourself!
Show yourself!
Who done
No, who
this?
did it?
Someone about?
Don't ask me.
To arms, brothers!
I'm out of here.
Gonna hunt you!
See where she went.
That went far away. I feel like I'm getting close to the end.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are,
Oh my.
settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young.
I can't even control
Isn't it
this.
too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Where's the tail? I think I need one more blue one.
Pretty lady has the hair. Deal is deal. Bring it to Sujong.
Me and hell.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's
Found
home
your little
uninvited?
costume place.
A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Li Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and...
knock out gas. Good.
surprise them. Take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
I wish I had a machine gun.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
That's how it's gonna be.
Nothing personal, sweethearts. Get back here. Let's make this easy on both of us. Can't keep running forever.
Don't walk away now. It's just beginning. They're down for the count. I know you.
Now you're in the soup. Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck us.
I don't know,
What was that?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Your number's up.
yeah.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. This one's down for the count.
Shoot
Not all easy targets, you get me?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
I heard that. Where do you get on? The talk is on. My God, you'll know you were in a fight. I've got you cold. Unaccepting gentlemen.
Loading screens, please.
Come on out.
Let me in.
They mean to make an example out of you.
What? Thought that's a plus.
Your kind have no place here. What's wrong with you? Stop.
Come on out. There you are.
You goddamn twist! It's just beginning.
What's that elevator?
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her?
I'm right here.
Look around!
What? More gas masks. Great.
I expected more from this.
Get out here where I can see you. Hunt you down like an animal.
Why aren't you falling for it?
Time to move.
Like
Come on
everything I
out.
have is
You got my full attention. More power to you, sister.
Hide it? That's how it's gonna be? Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find her.
Enough of this. I quit.